Anyway,
There's
this
a
is
bunch.
TV's
Who said that?
Revolution. This is kind of a
Fuck said
classic.
that.
It's a classic wad.
Plutonian distress disorder.
As you can see, the top left, it's actually got, flick my cigarette there, it's actually got, it tells you what the tracks are, but you can see we got a kind of like a Colt 1911 type weapon here. And now one thing might become apparent soon, and I won't give away what it is if you don't know.
You can go down the toilet?
No.
Oh.
I wanna.
I wanna go all train spotting on that toilet.
I want to go on.
These guys are locked up, but
I feel like wait, what wad is this?
Revolution.
I think I've played this before.
I remember speedruns from it.
Oh, gotcha.
Guys,
okay.
these count towards the monster count. You get a machete,
Oh.
so you can just kill defenseless prisoners, and it's not because I'm a bad person. It's so one of the things with this wad is if you get 100% kills and or secrets, you for a few levels you get secret weapons. So I'm gonna be wanting to try to do that.
Oh, so there's actually a reward for committing war crimes.
Yeah, so you're gonna...
It's just like in the
That's
real
like
world.
the real thing.
Yeah.
That's not a real arch file. I'm having hallucinations. I'm having war flashbacks. That is a feature in this mod.
That is not a bug. That is a feature. We swear.
It's actually you can toggle that. Hallucinations enabled. M60 scream. You start screaming like Rambo if you hold the M60 down long enough. You can make it faster, which I do because of balancing reasons. The hallucinations I turned off when I was playing at one point, but it actually messes with you sometimes when you're like not quite sure if that sound is a real chain gun or not. So it's interesting.
Yeah, let's just make a joke about PTSD. It's fucking
PTSD,
classic.
I know, right? Like it's kind of in bad
Hilarious.
taste, but you know, I feel like people are mature enough to be okay with it.
No, I'm
Never
gonna
played
make
enough
moral
Doom to have a
grandstand of it.
Vietnam flashback.
Oh, that hurt me.
I had a dream last night where I bit somebody's nose off.
That's fucked up. So you can see that the UI is very clean. It's got just the health and ammo there. You see all of your ammo if you go there and your armor, but I kind of like the clean look. Sometimes it does fuck you when you're not quite sure.
I kind of like that though. It's like maybe you have to like check in your your bandolier to see like what ammo you have for a second. Just
yeah, there could be sort of a flavor to that actually. Come to think of it, but you pick up herbs.
No.
Mixed herbs instead of
Herbs.
health.
Just like Resident Evil.
But yeah, I think the weapons are a cool balance. Like they're powerful, but not too powerful. One of the balancing things, you want to play this continuous because of the weapons you can unlock. That's not. Oh, so I think that was actually showing blood, splotches as if I was actually getting hit. So that actually makes the hallucination even harder to know. But yeah, the weapons.
hallucination.
You've actually got a 999 as the limit for ammo, so you don't actually have to be worrying as much.
Hallucination.
I
No,
like that you
it's
picked
what
up on my
Linda just said.
fucking dumbass little pun.
So this
my
is
Other half of the things that I literally just said, haha, loafing around, and Snaxalotl started giggling like a
loafing.
yeah.
Oh, Tashar. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are you the one who you sent me something on Doom World for? Was it the Matrix level? Yeah. I already had a lot of stuff in the queue, but I can check that out next time. Oh, so someone made a joke about pay respects. Well,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah, it's about time.
He's back.
Wow,
Carnivorous
guys.
cargo. I didn't get all this. I should have probably looked for the secrets, but whatever.
You didn't look for any secrets.
Toilet has a secret? Oh, well, too late. God damn it. So I think if you shoot the hallucinations, they might disappear. So actually, I think sometimes you want to shoot them. Just so they
That's
don't
what they want
fuck
you to do.
Shoot them.
Don't do that in real life. That's a bad idea. Oh, I forgot that Did I? Wait a minute. Did I?
No, you got
Yeah.
an extra.
You haven't picked up any
Fucking
guns yet.
kidding me?
I picked up the this.
Oh yeah, you did.
Wait, what key is that on? It's on 6? Oh, huh. Here we got the pump shotgun. Poor guy up there.
I fucking hate that pump. No, I'm kidding.
This one's really good, actually. It's quite powerful. This is some early rain effects right here, folks.
Yeah.
This wad is from what?
2003.
Yeah.
I just pulled it up because
Wow.
I think the reason I found this wad is because I was probably looking for a megawad to play Project Brutality with, and before I got on Doom World, I would just go scour id games with like the megawad list.
But yeah, you've got a melee on the right trigger. Right mouse button. So yeah, it's kind of a seems like a good, fairly casual map set to play this mod with. There's no real story in the text file, but you get the sense that you're sort of in a revolutionary war of some kind, guerrilla war, and it works with the Vietnam type stuff.
I just got that those are replacing barrels.
Yeah.
It was slow on the uptake there.
Yeah, it happens.
It's late at
Pick up-
night.
I got a protection helmet, as opposed to another type of helmet that does not protect.
Yeah. But it is ribbed for
It's a
pleasure.
fashion helmet, just kind of like Dark Souls 2, all the armor in Dark Souls 2.
This is Dark Souls.
This is the Dark Souls of Vietnam Doom wads.
Oh, you'll see that. Apparently, you'll see this story in time. Okay, that's cool. Author of this is famous for crafting icon of sin levels for PL2 and PRCP. That's quite an infamous reputation, I think. Icon of sin. I played through Mine Reynolds with this and never got this weapon, so it's actually kind of nice to have this. At first when I saw this, I'm like, why is the M1 Garand in this? But obviously this is like the other semi-auto service rifle they had.
I'm pretty sure the M14 is like a direct descendant of the Garand, though.
Yeah, well, you can definitely see it just the way it looks. Yeah. Let's shoot
It
these prisoners
hurts, man.
as you do. That guy jibbed. What the hell? Pistol can jib, so it's actually pretty
Jibs are in
beefy.
the air.
I wish I was jibbed.
Did you guys see that Eduardo and Friends video?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
exactly why.
He's great.
That was super.
Just like, who would have the idea to do that for
That's
any
the-
reason?
Like, yes, he has ideas for videos I would just never in a million years. Maybe after a million years I'd be like, maybe I'll try this, but that's it.
And I don't know if I'm being foolish.
I really like the machete. It's actually kind of satisfying. Storage.
Did you guys see that jibbed Kako? What a crazy mystery. Yeah. What was that all about? How
Guys,
did
I
you jib
swear,
the
I was
Kako?
talking to somebody in the playground. He said, like, he fucking jibbed a Kako. Like, it's...
His
like,
uncle works at id, and he said you can totally jib the Kako.
Uncle's John Romero, and, like, a Mancubus hit him, like, on the highest roll possible. It's really rare. It's totally legit. Also, you can, like... You get the strength HM, you can, like, push the truck near Cerulean City, and you get a Mew. Nobody knows what I'm...
I know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
That's a very obscure game that not many people have played.
I don't know how many younger people
I-
actually know some of the
the-
Pokemon lore, though.
Do they know about
The
Misting?
only I have only played Pokemon solely because I wanted to get to Lavender Town and hear the spooky music, and then I never got that far because I hated the game and I quit.
It's not even that far in, Wilster.
Wait, you knew about the Cerulean music and you liked it that much?
Lavender.
No, he's talking about Lavender Town.
Or sorry,
You know, the one with
Lavender.
the ghost?
Oh, by the way, it's a Taco Bell drive-thru, I think. That's what we're doing here. These are
No, it's a
Snax's-
movie projection. It's a movie.
These are Snax's favorite textures.
Oh, Taco Bell. Yeah, I do like that texture because it reminds me of Taco Bell, which I also like
Living
a
Dead.
lot.
Next map, this needs to be in it. Just putting it out there.
Is that a challenge?
Thanks for reminding me to use that
Wait,
texture.
what texture is that? What's that one called?
Stucco.
Taco.
Taco. I don't know.
That's
I don't
not a-
remember any of the texture names ever.
Living Dead, that's not a challenge. It's an order.
Oh, well, now I don't want
I've,
to do it. If you challenge
I've
me,
never-
then I will be inclined to do it. If you order me to do it, I will be inclined to tell you to fuck yourself.
Wow.
Opposite for me.
Oh,
You
Sandy's figured out how to
child.
game that system.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Yes, the trick is to play to my ego.
I got the Fortunate Son. The double barrel vertical configuration.
Some
Are you
folks aboard
fortunate, son?
made to wave the flag.
Ooh, that red, white, and blue.
Minute 41.
I'm sorry. So there are some new power-ups. That is haste. I don't think I ever picked that up in Mine Reynolds, so
Haste makes waste, so don't pick it up.
that's a fucked up movie. Oh, look at the projector. That's actually pretty funny.
Wait, is it even going the correct way, like opposite each other? That's scrolling to the. Oh.
It is.
no,
It's going the opposite way.
Realism tarnished.
I mean, you can only do so much with the Doom compatibility.
Oh, yeah, right. This is probably default, isn't it? Or vanilla.
Well, no, wait. If this is a ZDoom, well,
This
I think
is,
they might have had the different scrollers for ZDoom.
This is comp level 2. Oh, that was a hallucination.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I went the wrong way, and now I wasted the haste power up. My bad.
I told you, dude. Haste makes waste. You fucking fell for it.
It's. Oh, I actually can go this way. Right. Ugh. Oh, is that it? So yeah, you can't actually fire these both at the same time, but you can fire them so fast, you might as well be. All enemies killed. Nice. Got the... So if you get a few... Oh, all the secrets too. Some of the story stuff they pull off is wild, says Chukum.
Yeah,
Vanilla
this map's really
compatible.
relatable.
Yeah, this is vanilla. Infestation. By Street by Axie and Jimmy. Got some more pistol ammo, nice.
Man, these must have been like some of the earliest Jimmy midis, right?
This is a community MIDI pack, actually.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, man, MIDI,
Yeah.
like.
What's
makes more
interesting,
sense.
this is a community MIDI pack, but Jimmy also did his own soundtrack to this. So there's actually 2 Jimmy ones you can, if you really like your Jimmy.
I mean, I'll be
yeah.
honest. I understand people are like, Jimmy's not the only guy who makes midis, but sometimes, man, you just get one of those Jimmy midis. It's a fucking earworm. You're like, God damn, that thing just. I don't know. I like myself some good Jimmy midis.
Jimmy Balmer.
Did you say that it rustles them?
I think that's a fair shake. Yeah, for sure.
The other thing
Jimmy's
is this
midis rustles my
shotgun.
Jimmys.
This shotgun does, if you only fire 1 shot, you still load 2 shells. So
Oh no! You're
for
wasting
anybody
it.
who has, some people might get upset.
So it's actually playing it realistically, except for the fact that you're a stupid motherfucker who can't load 1 shell.
Yeah, it's realistic in that you're a total idiot.
Well, it's not that you can't load 1 shell; it's that you can't prevent it from ejecting both shells.
You can only load 2 shells.
No,
You can't take 1 shell away.
Snack sigh. Oh, this is perfect range for this sucker. And I'm out. See, so I'm getting hit by hallucinations and you actually see bullet puffs, so it's actually fucking me up a little bit sometimes. So it's actually, it adds a dimension to this. It's a weird dimension. But
You're entering a weird dimension of hallucinations and strange blood effects.
there's a soul sphere down there. There is a... There actually is a chain gunner.
within the damaged mind of a soldier.
There's actually a gravestone there, so I want to get that guy active because they can help you quite a bit.
Even if he does sound like Beavis.
Aha! Oh yeah, baby. Now we're getting into it. The M16.
Take
It's
it,
actually an
baby.
episode of the Twilight Zone called Long Live Mr. Beavis.
Nice.
Long live, long Clippy.
Oh, that's cool.
This is like spooky and stuff.
It's a
So,
good episode about this quirky young man named Mr. Beavis. He's like, hey, I'm Mr. Beavis. He doesn't
holy
sound like that.
shit, an
He's
RPG.
RPG, RPG.
RPG 7.
That is the BFG. So,
Wait,
this weapon.
what's in the? Oh,
Sorry?
you said it was like a thumper grenade in the rocket launcher slot.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
like a break action grenade launcher, which unfortunately, like, that's the one issue I have with this mod is the balancing. Like, if there's a fight that needs the Doom rocket launcher, like fast rockets, the thumper grenade launcher is so slow. You need to use, basically, well, obviously this is the BFG, but you have to use the M60, which doesn't have splash. It's a machine gun. So that's why I went in and put this fire rate to fast. There's the slow is the default, and that makes it more possible to deal with those situations. But it's kind of a shame because there probably isn't really an era-specific handheld weapon that is like the Doom rocket launcher.
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
at
there
all.
isn't really one now. Like it's kind of an insane weapon, right? So
The U.S. Army does have an infinite, capacity rocket launcher weapon.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll work. Just holding an Abrams tank in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only issue I find. So, but the M60, we'll have to do mostly. This weapon is nice. It's pretty beefy weapon. It only has a 20-round clip though, or magazine, I should say, for those gun nuts out there.
Okay,
So-
I was getting a little triggered.
Yeah. So it means that you do have to, manage your fire a little bit, but it's definitely stronger than the chain gun. And it says 67 on the back there. It's just a cool feel.
But why would it say that if it doesn't hold 67 bullets?
Maybe that's how many demons it's killed.
It's 1967. I'm sure you know that. For those who don't know, it's the war.
But it doesn't hold 67 bullets.
That was a really long war. Like
It's got a apostrophe in front of it, right? So
they just kept going with that Vietnam War. It's just
yeah.
Well, it started in the 50s and then it ended in like mid 70s.
I do want.
Yeah, and we won.
Oh, we got it.
Mm-hmm.
All
Now
right.
I have a machine gun. Ho,
Ho ho ho.
ho.
Is this? So they give you a soul sphere, and then you're like, I think I went the wrong way. That goes down, of course.
You blew it.
I kind of did. 69 out of 91. Okay. Those are the grenade ammo. Stop. You're not real. You can't hurt me.
You're not real.
There we go. Got a belt. I guess
I could have swore I just heard like a lowering sound when you were up on that truck. It could just be hallucinations, but
might be that
Just-
ammo. There it is. You're
Yep.
right. Thanks. Oh, the M6, the M14 shares ammo with the M60. That's why it's on 6. Wait a minute. It comes up first? I feel like the M60 should come out first when you hit 6, but okay. That's actually kind of annoying. All right.
Yeah.
So, wait, did I not go in here?
oh
That opens
no.
when I go there. Wait. Where's the...
Keyboard sounds intensify.
The yellow one is there. Okay, how do I get...
I'm trying to be quiet, I'm sorry.
You got stuck down there, god damn it.
Lies and bullshit, Wilster.
Wait a minute, how do I get in there?
Oh my god, what have I done?
I ask myself that every day.
Oh, and I just...
I need the red key.
Okay,
Did I
okay.
not...
Are you saying you don't go through a day without questioning your life's choices?
Yeah.
Huh. Did I not explore that top left, maybe? I think I need the red key to actually keep going here.
Okay, I fucked up really big on that one. Let's see.
Okay, you have to get... Oh, quad damage. I think that replaces invisibility, which is a welcome change.
Oh, you got the blue key.
Can't get out this way? Oh, what the... There's something down there, too. God damn it. Oh, fucking... That's not real.
It is to you.
Alright. I got the blue boy. Okay. What's this called? What's this? Infestation? These are canteens, I assume are armor? Yeah. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this weapon you can see... Oh! God damn it. Pretty slow fire. Definitely not a rocket launcher replacement. It's useful for crowded enemies, but... Yeah, it's...
On the bright side, it's got a funny little sound.
Yeah. Wait.
I placed that second behind, you know, the Lost Souls and Boom.
Oh. What the hell? Why is that... Fuck.
Well, you're back up here, but now you're without the quad damage, soldier. Time to run in the slime again.
Yeah. It's a little...
Gotta run through the jungle.
Got some herbs.
You'd think for the Vietnam field they would have had MREs and cigarettes.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
I
it's an
know? I'm a
interesting
schmuck that was
choice.
born after that.
So...
You don't have to be in the military to have MREs.
Well, yeah, I know that.
No need to be for herbs either.
I've had
Or
a few.
cigarettes.
So, I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of this explosion. It's not that impactful. Like, it's the early 2000s sort of like... I don't know. It's not satisfying, you know? Like the thump, but... I got the red key now. So yeah, in general, I find the grenade launcher to be a bit of a disappointment, both for balancing and for the effects, but that's maybe the weak link, in my opinion. In a pretty fun roster.
Even the shotgun seems like just as effective as the thumper.
Yeah, I mean, the thumper, you get the splash damage, but it's so slow that that's about it. Secret weapon achieved. Grease gun.
Ooh, a grease
Got this
gun. That's
sucker.
cool.
Yeah. So you can
So
use
is
the
that just like
pistol and-
a straight up upgrade for the pistol?
Yeah. So there's a big roster of weapons that are kind of like that. Give you like incremental upgrades. It's a cool way to like gate unlockable stuff, but obviously you have to play continuous, which is I'm playing a few more mods on this channel, so I'm playing continuous a bit more often for those usually.
I guess one thing is that it kind of helps speed it along a little bit.
What do you
like I don't know if it's like, do you want to like play every single map like from pistol start and like it takes a little bit longer to get through, or it's like I don't know, maybe there's like some benefit to it just being a little bit speedier, I guess, in just terms of the pacing and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I usually I like pistol starting, the classic gameplay, but I think with mods, like you said, it's usually more of a lighter experience anyway. So I'm just kind of, and often there are features in mods that sort of they work well with building up your arsenal and your items usually, or whatever like that, like Lit Doom as well. Phobo.
What would possess people to eat 100-year-old MREs, Living Dead?
I don't fucking have any idea, dude.
How would you pronounce that? Phobopolis or I was about to say Phobopolis.
What? Bring up the auto. What's it called again? Let me see how it's spelled.
Phobopolis.
Phobopolis. I think it's Phobopolis.
It sounds weird though. Like I want to say Phobopolis.
Phobopolis. That's what I said.
You guys ever played that map, Phobopolis?
Phobopolis.
That's a pretty cool map, ain't it, man? Phobopolis, man. You ever seen that map? That's pretty damn cool,
that with
man.
War Rooster is just like my dad in the war.
You know that Phobopolis, they don't mess around.
Phobopolis, man. You ain't want to see them Phobopolis, man. Dang.
The Phobos police. You don't want to mess with them.
That community project, anyone? Phobos police?
Phobos police?
I mean, the Phobos police might be some cute, like, 1980s anime girls. You never know.
Yeah, that's
You'd
in
like
your
that.
vision of it. What the fuck?
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
of course. I had good taste. I mean, it's not like the fucking anime of today.
Right.
I don't watch enough anime to really
Look
understand.
at that
what
Archvile
means.
hallucination just looking at staring into a corner, Blair Witch style.
So why don't you shoot it from a distance so it doesn't startle you fucking down the line?
I'm not sure if it's like the same one haunts you or like how that actually works. Like sometimes I shoot them.
And sometimes the arch files you.
Oh, so they actually wake up like a regular enemy. Huh. I didn't even realize that. It showed, the fact that it actually shows you like the blood puffs actually just really sells it. Why is there an arrow when I can get in this way, but it's not open?
I don't know. I was wondering that too.
Oh, man.
I must have missed something. In here?
Presumably the blue key, because it might be the blue arrow correlates to that blue key switch.
Yeah, so where's the blue key? I mean, the blue key also is a switch here panel with the...
Could be for that too, yeah. I don't know,
It's
maybe
so
the
weird.
Phobopolis will find it.
My daddy was a member of the Phobopolis.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the MRE videos with people eating.
Oh wait, is
like-
that a secret? Ooh, that
What?
that wall that has just like a slightly variation of the texture up there.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
no,
did I not
of
go
course
back
not.
here?
It's
I never went back
Oh.
here.
It's a
Yeah, my
completely
bad.
new area. I would have done the same thing.
Oh shit.
So you can see I have 800
Bullshit.
ammo. I have 800 ammo for this thing, so it probably doesn't make sense for me to be like trying to conserve.
Horse pucky.
Which that's the cool thing is like you can just kind of go hog wild with this gun at some point because this becomes your kind of default weapon almost for most situations. And as you can see, it wrecks stuff.
It'd be funny if it just like jammed all the time, like the real M16A1.
Yeah, like it had all sorts of troubles when it. Yeah. That if you want jamming weapons, play Lit Doom. That shit will drive you crazy.
That does seem like it would be fun, but in the right context.
It is, because what I didn't realize when I did the stream is like every time you pick up an enemy weapon, you actually slightly repair it. You know, you see a bar and everything, so it's actually well done in Lit Doom. I don't know if did you see that? Were you there, Living Dead, or did you see that at all?
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I was watching that one.
Yeah. What did you ever feel like checking that out, or?
I think I could definitely be inclined to play it. I think for me, I want to wait for them to make some more features and get it a little bit cleaner. Like when I loaded it up, I couldn't get the HUD to display properly, and I just didn't feel like trying to read documentation or joining a Discord or anything.
If you don't want to join a Discord or read documentation, don't play Lit Doom, because that's the only way you'll figure anything out.
So I don't have enough time to play it either. Like
I've tried to make a few suggestions to make it more intuitive, but they have their own vision for the mod, and they haven't really been open to any of my opinions. So it's going to be a fairly difficult mod to get into for a lot of people. But if you do, I think it's quite rewarding and fun.
I do think that it would be something that I would enjoy playing. Like I like the just very slow pace, like super realistic. Well, not realistic necessarily, but you know, just very mechanically dense.
Yeah,
and it kind of
like
reminds me of like
realism.
Kind of reminds me of like Stalker a little bit in some ways, and some things like that. You know, where you're
you're
kind of like
Stalker.
I really like Call. I think I like Call of Pripyat the best, I guess.
So you're about to say I really like Call of Duty. You know, like really realistic.
Yeah, there's tons of like monsters in it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Call of
I'm gonna
Duty.
die. Oh wait, I'm not gonna die.
Look at this guy. He's freaking out right now. Dude, what are you doing? He's doing the shimmy shuffle.
He's just loafing around over there.
Shuffle.
We called him Jimmy Shuffle. Couldn't fire his weapon for shit, but goddamn could he dance.
Okay.
I love that guy.
Sandwich, would you like a fourth hell level? Right?
Fourth hell? Have you been working on one?
Yeah, I just finished.
Crazy, dude.
I've been working on it all day.
Oh, I have this thing, but
like literally, I've been working on this for like 12 hours straight now. Well, more than like 15 hours straight.
I admire the ability to just sit there and plug at it, because I get very frequent writer's block while I'm mapping, and I just like have to stop. Cannot do it.
Thankfully, you don't have to write to make maps.
I take my share.
It's as soon as I start a level, then I can just like basically sit there and finish it. But it's just like there was a good like 3-week period where I didn't do anything mapping wise because I had just finished E4 of Silence. I was like, I don't want to make more maps right now. And then I mean, okay, you make
check out the console, by the way. It's like a map.
That's neat.
Yeah, you just even if like I had like one idea for an opening room, like I want the level to open on a room like this, then from there I'll just spin out the whole level and it's just fine. But it's just starting; it's the worst part.
That's why I
that blank
the
page
exit
syndrome?
room and make it the starting room.
Oh, that's a really interesting little creative tactic.
Wait,
even if I get rid of it.
Go ahead.
Even if I get rid of that room later, like I don't always do the continuity thing. It makes it way easier to like have a creative like flow throughout the maps if you do it that way.
Oh, it's such a good idea. I'm into it.
The M14 replaces the chainsaw. Oh. Huh. Alright. Sorry, I was just trying to... Again, I've been messing with my phone this whole goddamn stream. It's annoying.
It's okay.
Tell me about it. No, I don't know.
I don't mean messing with my phone that way. I mean the fucking chat.
I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Wilson doesn't want to hear about it.
Can I hear about it?
Oh, there's a There's a vent there that I can get into. Oh. God damn it.
I'm making a tech base for my next map, and it feels good to be making a tech base again.
Oh yeah? You got tired of the hell?
I'll never get tired of hell, but I just think from creative perspective, I like to just mix it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, your maps have had quite different styles, but you spend a lot of time on them, so it makes sense to, you know, change it up. Where did the... Oh, that one was... Okay, that one was, like, way over there.
I did have that problem when I was making episodes of Stickney, where it's like, oh boy, I really want to not make tech bases now.
Yeah, and you were kind of committed to a very specific thing with Stickney, so...
Well,
you know.
I think I can get back to the blue... Or wait, no, I used the blue to get here. So I need to, like, hop on these buildings, I think.
I thought you were about to say hop on pop. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool.
Oh, did I? No, I went up this way. This is just an alternate way to get up here.
Oh, I have to fix that soft lock. Okay. How do I fix the soft lock?
I mean, I can jump to this. That's walk.
Pretty easy solution, but I don't want to do it that way.
Can I jump to there? Don't have enough of a... Maybe from here. Oh yeah, you can make that. I guess that was intended, huh? That's, Wilster, I don't know if I'm gonna play, like, this is probably the last thing I'm gonna do for the night.
Alright.
Oh, so the arrow lets you go here.
Well, you're not gonna play the 5th map that I just finished.
Wait, I'm trying to finish the map too. Hold on, wait.
I don't actually have a 5th map. I'm not just fucking with you.
Okay,
I mean,
so
it's fully playable, but you can't have it yet.
A little bit of extra ammo, some extra health, and it's good. It's... Oh wait, there's still the soft lock. I forgot to fix that. Oh, fuck.
I will save and try this. Oh, see, because, like, if you get slightly hitched... There we go. And now I have haste, so I can actually just easily... Actually, haste will absolutely break some maps, now that I think about it.
That's the fun part of using mods.
Yeah, I try not to, but... This will allow you to strafe jump pretty crazy distances.
I know that when I was playing certain WADs when I was first getting back into it with like Project Brutality and stuff, I like just did it with reckless abandon. I would like double jump everywhere and just like skip all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
What is the phrase reckless abandon? Is that tainted for you now? Thanks.
Well, the original is wild abandon, but yeah.
Oh, of course.
Alright, got the red key.
I like the certain randomness of me just like stumbling into random jokes just because of innocuous things that somebody says.
Random in-jokes
that one was,
from the stream.
When Voxel Doom came out, everybody was like, wow, this is pretty cool. The guy put a lot of work into it. It's a very impressive piece of work. And Belloc did not take too kindly to that for some reason. And it was like, I don't see how people can embrace this with such reckless abandon. Is that what she said? Or
what? Wild abandon.
Wild abandon. Yeah, Snacks knows that one better than I do.
Then, yeah, because I argued with her, and the instant I brought it up, she just was like, I don't want to talk about it. We just drop it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's just if you're gonna say spicy takes, you should be willing to like.
The lamp.
I don't know.
I would like to try Magenta Spire at some point, but I'm glad I got to play some of your levels. And he says, "You'll never believe this. I got a map. It just came hot off the press. Can you play it?" No, I will. You know, sometimes I do play my friend's stuff right after they finish it. That's cool, but I just. Plus, those levels are super hard. I'm just not. I like this right now because this is.
Oh god.
Pretty easy.
Like me.
You okay, dude?
Yeah. Okay.
He choked.
He's fine.
My favorite.
He's choking on his rage right now.
My favorite Tinder bio I've ever seen was, I hope your standards are low. Mine.
I mean, that's an honest take, right?
I mean, like, what does that mean?
This map's called R&R. Is this R&R?
It means that I know that I'm playing out of my league.
Oh, this is the lifeguard chair. Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright.
I can jump off here. Oh wait, it can't? I can't even jump I can't even cheat on there. Okay. Now, does haste increase your fire rate? Doesn't seem like it.
I think it's just movement.
Yeah. I think in, Lost. Call 666-2001.
How am I sounding, by the way?
Monster sale. Is this slavery? Okay, I'm not gonna touch that one.
Hear you, Dark Pulse.
Good, because I actually did figure out how to get it to work in bed now.
Finally figured out how to get it to work in bed.
How to get the headset to work in bed.
Damn, you really are old.
I'm still wearing my headset. I just
He finally got his head working in bed.
In bed, yeah.
Basketball nets, cool.
Wait,
is that part of the story? Because like it said monsters for sale, and it's those handcuffed prisoners. So this is getting dark.
Hill, it's a good game.
Think I got enough belts here?
Don't play.
I actually have this thing. Check this out. Oh, they're actually infighting. I'll let them do that.
Never have enough belts.
Check this out. That thing does a lot of damage, actually. But let's wait. What's the? Oh, right. It's the second. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Oh, damn, that thing's fucking melting your health.
Yeah. I think the health is the same.
Who knows? Who can tell?
You can't really tell, but there we go. I got the delicious herbs and spices. I'm fine now. So this is the same ammo, so I really don't want to use this unless I really need to snipe, because this ammo is going to be precious. So I might as well just like main this guy for most of it. I'm not sure what that I'm pretty sure the second last there is the RPG ammo. So the last one that I have 900. Oh, that looks like a flamethrower actually. That would that would make a lot of sense too.
I assume that means you have not found it yet. Like it's any time you played it, or did you in your other video find the flamethrower?
Oh, no, I have not. I only played Mayan Reynolds, and for some reason it didn't have some of the stuff. Alright, let's get in here. We've got statues of imps. Probably some more of the story going on here. That's really annoying that is the second 6 key, because 6 is already a hard key to hit.
Yeah, it's kind of...
And it's not, you're going to want the M60 like most of the time. So that's a bizarre choice, to be honest.
When I played Doom Eternal, I took basically any weapon that was bound beyond the 4 key and just bound it to other keys like the Q key and the R key and stuff like that, because you just have to... my hand would start hurting just like having to stretch it all the way across the keyboard otherwise.
Yeah, I've always had the BFG bound to Q for that reason. Just because that's one of those weapons you really want to get out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's cheating.
I solved that by being pro and using the mouse wheel.
Ew.
That's way worse.
That's not going to get you to that in the nick of time that you need sometimes.
Yeah, well, just like the arrow keys for movement do.
So you're switching from the SSG to the BFG with the scroll wheel.
Are you like one of those people who goes around saying that pi is exactly 3 to mathematicians and stuff like that?
No, it's 3.1415926535.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I remember that, because honestly, I fucking hate math and I can barely do it.
I'm pretty sure I remember people on this stream saying pi to several places because everybody thinks it's cool or something.
Well, there was that Hard and Firm song that I liked, and that admittedly kind of helped me memorize it a little bit.
So the same people who want to complain about me using big words want to sit here and recite pi for no goddamn fucking reason.
Hey, I've never
I didn't say I wanted to recite pi. You just asked me if I was one of those sorts of assholes, and I'm not. I just know it to about that decimal place, and that's it.
You're a different kind of asshole.
I know, I'm the best kind. That's why you like me.
Oh, this texture's neat. Didn't even think about it. Flamethrower's unlockable. You get it out of 9 out of or 12 maps aced.
Oh, nice.
Makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be finding a ton of the secrets, but I can't kill the enemy. Oh, that's cute. This is vanilla, so the Doom cute's pretty...
It's even cuter.
Apparently this is vanilla.
What the fuck?
What?
I lost my sidebar for texture stuff, and I couldn't figure out how to get it back, and I was sad.
Oh, you haven't figured it out?
I figured it out. There's a tiny sidebar that I accidentally clicked. I can see again.
I can see.
I need to go back and look at some fundamentals of using Ultimate Doom Builder because I'm probably doing so many things in the worst way possible.
Like what?
I don't know. That's the problem. But like,
it's kind of hard to screw it up.
Like I have never used the Stair Maker.
No, I've never used that either. Don't worry about it.
I love that. It's easy.
All enemies.
Very useful.
I don't even know how the build stairs function works. I just use raise to next higher.
Wasted. Wasted by Doom Kid. Oh, this is this is Doom Kid's
Not
song.
a joke. That's how I do it. You can break apart any of my levels. That's how it is.
It's based on what direction the line defs are flipped.
Yeah, but
Damn it, Doom Kid's showing up even when he doesn't show up.
Oh, a gas mask. That's cool.
Now, with the build stairs function, though, is it... Hold on, what was I gonna...
Oh, notice the mod actually, like, if stuff falls in the slime, it actually has a little bit of a hiss, which is cool.
Is it, like, fixed? Like, it only, like, if you do build by 8 or build by 16 and that's it?
Yeah, you can tweak it.
Okay, but can it, like, put in vanilla compatibility?
Well, I've only used it to just make, like, static stairs. You know, instead of having to go through and, like, fucking raise all them up individually.
You can do it by 8 or 16.
Okay, but if you do it my way, you can do it by, like, 18, 17. You could have one go up by 8, and then the next one by, like, 10 if you wanted to.
Kind of weird that I don't actually see my, I'm not actually seeing my rad suit counter. The screen or anything.
Damn. You're just firing a grenade and it's just like chain reactions of barrels going off.
Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. It's kind of sad that because most of the weapons are an upgrade and like the grenade launcher is a strict huge downgrade. So it's a little weird.
What would happen in a vanilla level if you were playing co-op and one of the players hit the viz plane overflow? Would it just boot that player or would it crash the whole session?
Probably depends on who the host is. I don't know. I feel like that's a Dark Pulse question.
Yeah, because it's stupid. No, I'm kidding.
I like half caught the question.
He asked if you were playing like co-op and one of the players hit a Viz plane overflow. What would happen? Would they crash or would the whole game crash? Like for everybody? I said it. I think it's probably who the host is.
That sounds right to me. Oh, I mean, the rendering would be, you know, local. It wouldn't be
side.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like on the server end. But obviously, if that player is also the one hosting the server, then yeah, I'd imagine the whole game would go kerplunk.
Do you remember null modem serial cables?
Do you remember
I know of them. I actually never really had a computer with one because I grew up like super fucking dirt poor. So I didn't really get into computing until about the late 90s.
It was this coveted thing. This kid in my neighborhood, he was the only other kid that I knew growing up that also played Doom. So I think that's like we met at the pool. We were both talking about Doom and we became friends when we were like 6. But his dad and his uncle actually played Doom co-op with a null modem cable, and I was like, oh man, that sounds like so much fun. I just have to fucking play it by myself and take turns with my brother.
And that's like the last thing you wanted to do.
Classic and Nathan Beats. This is a WAD called Revolution by TV, I believe. From 2001 or 3 or something.
It's, yeah.
Revolution. Those French people in their fucking revolution. Tell you what. They got a little nuts in there.
Yeah.
That Robespierre, you can't trust him. One day he's saying, no, we're not going to execute the king. The next day he's saying, yeah, we're going to execute the king. And then the next day he's deciding which day of the week it is. Then all this other bullshit. Did you know about that?
You could make a religion out of it. No, don't.
He's like, yeah, we're going to have 10-day weeks now because I don't like Christianity and I don't want Jeez. That fucking guy. And then they killed him.
He scared everyone so much that they thought he would kill them that they killed him instead.
Well, he fucking would have. Holy shit, the amount of people he executed. I don't trust him.
Yeah. Never trust a dude in a robe named Pierre.
Well,
it was Robespierre.
This is definitely a very different revolution going on in this WAD.
Perfect. That should fix the Viz plane overflow. Oh, you've done it again, yeah. You old bastard.
Grease gun a bit. This grease gun is... Oh shit.
Who wants to take bets that Wilster actually fixed the Viz plane overflow?
I trust him.
I mean, I trust he fixed it, but I trust also that he fucked up something else in the process.
Did not. You just put a lift in there to block a doorway off.
That's how I map. Oh, sweet, I finally fixed the thing. No, I fucked it up. I fucked it up even worse.
When I was doing E3M7 Asylum, like 2 hours I wanted all the floors to lower at the same time, but then I wanted different teleport destinations for all the monsters, so I had to use this like weird system where the monsters teleport in on this like invisible sector in the middle. And so like they teleport 8 pixels into the floor, and then they immediately cross up into the other sector. So if you're paying attention, you'll be like, that's kind of jank, but it's very minimal and you can barely notice it.
I mean, you know, that's kind of... Well, you only have to go so detailed as what the player will notice, so if you can get away with a little jank trick, then who cares?
Is it just me, or are these guys already angry at... Okay, no. I didn't see them actually get hit, so I was confused there. Thought there was some sort of pinky revolution going on.
There it is.
Do you ever go back to like clean up, like your sectors? You're like joining stuff together, and then you realize like there's a reason that you didn't join the sectors together in the first place, and you're like, fuck.
And then you find out like 10 minutes later when you're testing it, and you're like, oh, this thing broke.
Yes.
I've lessened my sector optimizations for that exact reason. Like, I don't go as often and like be like, oh, these sectors need to join. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I might have split those for a reason. I think I'm going to leave them be, unless I'm like certain.
I just find myself doing it very frequently.
Ooh, I got all the secrets. Nice. You know what? I love the idea of like unlockable stuff from like 100%ing stuff, because that's a cool, like, usually I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna pistol start anyway, I don't need to 100%, but with that, you know, it gives you a little bit of incentive.
Yeah, because, you know, it's getting all the secrets and like UV maxing is like very much like a you know, perfect completionist type of thing. And you're right, it's just mostly for pride or for like bragging rights.
Yeah, and like, I don't really care about that, but if you're giving me a cool new weapon...
I don't typically try to... UV maxing is a sin?
Yeah.
We need to do the Mario Brothers movie night. Yeah, I mean... maybe. We'll see. We'll see, when I feel like it.
I didn't realize how, like, some people really don't like it when you don't put secrets in.
In what?
And, like, if you don't put if you have 0 secrets, some people really don't like that.
I hate that.
If it's vanilla.
Yeah, I just do it anyways, because I don't care. I mean, whatever, you're gonna get 0% secret. Suck it. You're gonna get the same amount of secrets as me.
I missed a monster? Oh
no!
I didn't.
Reload last save point.
Nah. Wait a minute. 15 years ago, mankind defeated the demons. Right after their leader was destroyed, they lost their will to fight. They were no longer a threat, were put to use as slaves.
Wait a minute, did I?
Creatures that destroyed Earth now helped to rebuild it. All went well for a while until one day they broke their chains and attacked their human masters, as if a new force was guiding them and taught them a new word, revolution. So wait, am I fighting against them then? I'm quelling the revolution. I thought I was a revolutionary, but now I'm just part of the man.
That's honestly a cool setup for a Doom mod. I'm into that. I like that. It's like nice and schlocky and...
What I find interesting is that it introduces you several map 7. So you don't actually realize that. It's not in the text file. It's just like you realize, oh, that's what I've been doing. Which is kind of interesting.
No, John.
You are the demons. Sorry.
Somebody said earlier that they hit you with the story.
Yeah.
I didn't believe them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was lying through his teeth.
Because it's an unusual way to do it.
It's a good idea, though.
It's almost a twist that it has a story.
Wow.
Wow. Pretty deep. I need to just for Whee! Oh.
It's about time.
Well, that was a good idea. Sorry, bro.
Oh, no big whoop, dog. Yo, did you catch the latest vid on the box?
All dead here.
True
oh,
that.
he just screamed about Plutonia.
All popular.
Yeah, he said good morning, Plutonia.
Yeah, there's some Plutonia-themed stuff just because it's a jungle-themed mod, I guess.
Well, it's also a reference to the movie Good Morning Vietnam.
Sure.
Which was a reference to an actual radio broadcast during the Vietnam War.
Yes.
Full Skyline. Gotta prepare for traps. Oh. How many RPGs do I have? 4. It's for the big boys.
Hey.
Stop that. Okay, so this is just back here. Okay. So I'm a bit of in a bit of a moral quandary here because these demons just want their freedom and I'm killing them.
Yeah, but they don't really deserve it, so.
But they're fucking demons. Like I don't even. Can they coexist with us? Like.
Doesn't look like it.
Well.
Not with how you're acting.
If you just, like, you know what? Can it coexist with us? You can answer that question very easily with gun. No. Coexistence is a two-way street.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of zombie men in chains, so they're fighting back now. But who knows? Maybe we could talk this all out. This whole thing.
I do my negotiating through the end of a shotgun.
We need to talk to the UN Security Council about this.
Yeah, so that was scourge war. The gallop of our national egos.
Chukum is talking about how they killed Daisy, so
oh shit.
Do they really deserve quarter? You know?
I didn't realize that. Now I don't have a problem anymore. Thank you, Chukum. Now it's time to
remember what we're fighting for, boys.
Fuck these guys up.
What the fuck is going on here?
Nathan Beats. Hugs and kisses. Good night.
Night.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a whole thing. Oh shit.
Any of you, can you think of any good mods that would pair with this weapons mod, you think?
I don't know.
Relax.
I don't play maps.
Did you say chillax?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
You didn't say it had to be good for you.
Yeah, I didn't. You're right.
Be more specific.
Well, I mean, what do you think would make a good pairing with this mod or this mod?
Well, this sort of urban jungle theme.
I mean, I think this is honestly pretty decent.
Probably going down would honestly be pretty interesting with it, but you've already played that, obviously.
Yeah. But that help. I mean, if anything, that's probably good because you get a new twist on something you've already played.
Plutonia could be a good one, like Snack suggested.
Hellbound
or Plutonia 2.
and over again.
Never played Plutonia 2.
Hellbound is the perfect level set to play with mods because it's so boring that you bring any mod into it.
I've been playing through Brutal Doom Hellbound. I'm still actually doing that. Oh, secret weapon acquired, the China Lake. I forget what that is.
Wait a minute, you're playing the Vietnam mod on Veterans Day?
Yep. I planned that out entirely.
You technically started after Veterans Day.
There you go.
On my clock, you didn't.
Well,
oh
too
shit!
bad. We go by our clock.
Oh, it's a 4-round grenade launcher.
Oh, it's a pump action grenade launcher.
Oh, baby, that's pretty fucking good. That might actually help a bit. Oh, there's
a reason they give you kind of a lame grenade launcher then.
Yeah, but does it make the noise?
Yeah.
He didn't even shoot it once.
Noise, it's not good.
Rockit. While I'm entering Rockit, maybe I should. Wait a minute. How is that timed so perfectly? What? Literally, he's like, here, use it now, and I'm like, you just said it. Jacob just said it would give the rocket launcher a run for its money. Are you serious? It's only 4 shots though.
He says this level rocks.
Away, but we still don't get an answer.
What?
Fucking use the gun you just found. That's what we want. That's what we're here for.
It's what we pay you the sand dollars for, Sandwedge.
I don't want to waste my. Fine.
Play the game, Sibby. Ooh. Just a generic sound.
That did not even hit those guys. The splash was
what the fuck?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm just being an idiot over here.
Oh, okay.
I do that every day.
I made a door sector and it won't open for some fucking reason. I cannot figure out why.
Are there any adjacent ceilings that are low?
It's definitely still going to be hard with the range of that thing because, you know, obviously you've got the arc to contend with. So there's some skill actually that's going to be in that, which is kind of cool.
Door stuck.
Door is stuck.
I beg you.
It's stuck.
You're a genuine dick sucker.
It's stuck.
It opens like 2 units and then gets stuck. So something is.
It's stuck.
There has to be an adjacent ceiling then that's too low.
I watched
That's the only
that
explanation I can come up with.
300 plus damage per hit, direct hit. Okay, I got you, Chukum. I get what you're throwing down.
I watched like some video that like played the clip from Evil Dead that says groovy, and I had like flashbacks to Doom 32 because I thought like, am I playing this?
When are you gonna finish that?
I'll play some more soon. Maybe tomorrow.
When are you gonna play episode 2 of Silence?
Not sure.
I'm so confused. I even joined all the sectors back together and just started from scratch. I don't know what's going on here. It's so weird.
Not playing nice.
Yeah, I don't understand. I even used just the door building function. That's all I did.
I hate the waste tunnels.
Oh, I never used the door building function. I just build my doors by hand.
What am I doing wrong here? I can't.
Okay.
I never went here.
I forgot what I set my profile picture to, and just.
Oh, that doesn't work.
It keeps throwing me off so much.
Well, this is plutonium.
It's a good picture. Thanks, Doom Kid.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
He's really just gonna drop that and leave.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is super plutonia. This doesn't hurt me, and it went down, and there were chain gunners. This is clearly.
That's the way she blows.
Homage.
So basically what happened was I did notice that me making a new sector, Ultimate Doom Builder turned a void into a sector and I didn't notice it. So it was fucking up where the door was working.
Rude.
Yeah, I didn't even ask it to do that. These are the kinds of things that happen when you map when you're really tired. You're like, I can't get it to work. So basic.
Then I just do it anyway and I just don't stop.
Because I have an addiction and I need to map all the time.
Take it, baby.
I'm starting to question that.
Here's a spoiler. If you have to do it all the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not really like trying to face my responsibilities and stuff, so I think I'll just keep mapping.
Perfect.
Stop.
Keep being irresponsible.
Reminding you of what?
You're reminding me of myself.
That's the
I'm
worst
being
thing to
serious, but
remind me of,
impulsive.
too. Follow the trail of herbs.
It like ruined my enjoyment of video games, because anytime I'm playing a video game, I'm just like, I could be doing something productive with my time. I'm actually making something.
So here's the thing. Relaxing is a productive use of your time.
Yeah.
I agree, but I'm going to ignore your advice.
I didn't...
Respectfully. Yeah, you can't be productive all the time. You gotta ease your mind. Do something you enjoy.
I'm a very impulsive creature.
Oh, the rocket silo is... What am I... Wait a minute. What are we doing? Are we gonna just nuke a demon city?
Oh, yeah.
Or am I... This looks like I'm traveling somewhere.
Maybe you're going to the moon.
That was my favorite part of the Vietnam War.
Yeah, I like the part where they...
Complex.
Space.
Wrath of Man. It's not real? At least the flames are a little bit more translucent. Can you imagine if they just were the same flame? It would be nerve-wracking.
I've seen worse.
Whoa, calm down, dude. The lamp, I generally agree with you about inspiration. That you can't really conjure inspiration. It just is spontaneous.
You could conjure inspiration, it wouldn't be inspiration anymore if you ask me.
I can map into forever.
That's probably pretty true, Dark Pulse.
I just have to make like 6 more.
And then you can finally rest.
Wait, how many maps in your Doom 2 WAD have you played? Or made, Wilster?
Maps 1 through 23 are done.
Nice.
And map 25 is tentatively done until I bug fix some things.
That's awesome. That's so fast.
And then I can make episode 5 of Silent.
Oh, Jesus, I hit myself.
Well, I still need to make 28 maps for my Doom 2 WAD.
Yeah, you should have those done by like Monday or Tuesday though, so...
I have a lot of vacation time I have to use, or else I'll lose it, so I have a week-long vacation coming up, plus I took some time off from work because I had a bit of a medical emergency.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah,
glad you're okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, glad you're not in poor health. Or in the hospital or something currently.
Yeah, me too. That was annoying.
Wait a minute. He just shot at the hallucination. You see them too, buddy? You're just like me.
That's hilarious.
Did you know that it's possible to experience psychosis with someone else?
Yes.
Yeah? I guess that's what this is showing.
That more or less happened to a couple of my friends like one summer. They all like fed off of each other's like weird delusions and paranoia, and each of them like in sequence had like a mental break.
Weird. I've only ever had it by myself. It's so lonely. This must be a fun team building exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a work retreat where you just all go insane together.
That's how I want to go.
You know, people build relationships through surmounting tough things, so it's all get psychosis together. I don't know. Probably seen getting some good use out of this thing now.
I love the idea of a pump action grenade launcher. I mean, I know that it really existed, but I also like the idea of it.
Yeah, this is pretty sexy.
Yeah, too bad it just doesn't make the right sort of sound.
Is it really 300 damage? Because I thought I just hit him with 2, and he was... I thought I hit him with 3, actually, and he was okay. Yeah, the sound is not as
endearing.
Endearing?
Yeah. What, you saying the other one wasn't endearing?
That's not the word I would use.
Well, I'm American, you're Canadian. We call it bacon, you call it ham.
Those are 2 different things.
I know.
No.
American style bacon's cut from the belly, and Canadian bacon.
Yes, they call it streaky bacon versus back bacon. I know, I was making a joke, Snacks.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm traumatized by people saying Canadian bacon is ham.
But it is.
No,
I'm going ham on these demons right now.
I mean, it
Nice.
comes from a pig, so it's ham. That's what ham is.
Ham.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Ham.
Ham.
Oh, I
I
can't.
eat the ham. The haminal. The haminal. That's what we call it. The haminal.
I mean, the best thing to have with ham is definitely pickled surprise.
Excuse me?
I don't.
Pickled surprise. You've never had pickled surprise?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Does it sound like we have?
It sounds like you need to now.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
I think generally any food item that's actually got surprise in the name of it, I don't want to be surprised by it at all. I don't want to know anything about it or have anything
I
to do
want to know. I want to know what I'm eating. Be surprised by anything here. Like I got a fucking cookie surprise one time, and I was stoned 15 hours straight. Yeah, great.
So this is actually pretty nice. This actually is at least closing the distance with the rocket launcher. I'm not gonna say it's as good, but you know, it's got more damage on a direct hit technically, but you still don't quite get the same semi-auto rocket power. But hey.
Oh, what in the fuck?
Got the red key, okay.
It's in the Sand Streamer chat for those of you brave enough.
What? Pickle surprise?
Pickle surprise.
Oh, I hate this. Thanks for reminding me of it.
Oh, so you have had pickle surprise before.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see where the...
So you've
Why, what
gotten
is it?
around after all.
Explain it
Snacks.
to me.
It's pickle surprise.
Shut up.
There's no more explanation needed. It's pickle surprise.
Surprise literally means you do not know what it is.
Right. That's the surprise.
Shut up.
Awfully delayed on that up there. You need to
How do
have
I-
some uptake.
How do I get...
He left
Wait,
it with his up dog.
stuck here.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here now. I live here. What the fuck?
This is forever now. Welcome to your new hell.
See, LPA Bonage knows what pickle surprise is.
I don't care. How do I... What is this?
He'll make you care.
Yeah.
Chukum.
I'll meet him in the arena. Be at his
Chukum,
house at 90
what's-
minutes.
Chukum, what's going on here? Why can't I escape? It got you too? Hump that wall back the way you came? I saw that I humped this. Oh, what? Oh, that's where I can't. Okay. But I never figured out how to get this. I'm pissed. Yeah, you probably want to signpost and let people get the hell out. So that's...
No, this is 2003. We don't do that.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You just go on your good old-fashioned switching key hunt like everybody else.
Well, I never figured out how to lower that, which is pissing me off because I got the secret.
You seem really pissed off right now,
Fuck!
dude.
Speaking of, you said that at exactly the right time. You seem really Whoa!
Well, I'll give you a minute.
Shut up!
Now, if you'd enjoyed your pickle, you wouldn't have been caught off guard by that.
You're barely touching your pickle surprise, babe.
How do you know? I'm lying in bed after all.
What have you been talking about anymore?
What does anyone ever talk about?
I mean, it's after 1 in the morning on the sand stream. This is pretty much how it gets, folks.
I'm not
Live
normally
show.
here.
Yeah, that is a bit of an oddity now that I think about it.
I used to be here.
This is when I usually get called in to fucking.
My stupid job has been so understaffed that I have to close early.
Ugh.
Normally I close on Saturdays, which is 11:30 to 8, but now it's 8:30 to 5. So that's
I have
cool.
to go back through that?
Just because you don't have enough people to work the final shift.
Yeah, and me having me almost dying. Well, I didn't actually almost die, but yeah, it sucked.
I mean, that was easy because at least then it wasn't a moving floor.
That kind of really fucked over my workplace because I'm like one of the only people that like works there. That's a shift lead.
Sucks for your boss.
Yeah. Well, my boss doesn't work there, and yeah, everyone's just like out. It's hilarious.
They just gave me a soul sweet.
It is like fucking really hard to hire people right now.
They just paid more. They fucking fix that.
Dude,
Yeah, but then they'd have less profit, and that's the whole problem.
Yeah, I understand why they don't pay people.
You know, capitalism.
my job pays starting people like entry level like $37,000 a year, and we cannot hire anybody just like scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Shukum, thanks for helping me out, and thanks for the recommendation. Have a good one. Gabriella, what's up? Dopefish versus Duke Nukem. Who super hot? Well, my Miami win, or should I seed who will win? The answer is fries. Hey Doomerson. I'm going hard. Going hard. I'm still on.
Going hard.
If you want an answer to Dopefish versus Duke Nukem, I mean, Dopefish is a fish, and Duke Nukem would shoot him. So
No,
I'm gonna go with Duke Nukem. What do you guys think?
Dopefish dies in one hit
shoot
like
him.
literally every game he appears in.
But I mean, it's a one-sided fight.
Oh, you know what it is? The last Dopefish I fought, I think, was in a serious Sam secret, and I don't think he died in one hit.
He died in 2 hits?
I thought he died in more than. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Well, the other thing is, why would Duke Nukem shoot him? Because he's not an alien bastard. He's just a dopefish.
He didn't shoot up his ride at all. So like.
Right. So Duke Nukem would fucking not even bother him. He'd be too busy trying to score some babes.
Classic thinks Master Chief would win. Okay.
Yeah, Classic's an idiot though.
I need a weapon.
Everybody just assumes Master Chief will win. No, that's not how it works.
Well, guys, it is 2 o'clock here where I am. I mean, I can keep going for a bit. I don't know if you guys are, how you guys are feeling about.
I took a nap after work, and I am not tired at all.
How's that?
Were you coughing, Snacks? Are you all right?
I am.
You're good? Snacks? You okay?
She said she was good.
Okay. Well, I'm not hearing her.
I did.
I mean, now.
Yeah, I muted my mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Not trusted me.
Oh, I have enough ammo. Yeah, so if you guys are good to go a little bit longer, because I'm really enjoying this. Pretty casual.
I have nothing else going on in my life right now. So.
Oh, that one's a real one.
That's a real Archvile finally after like 30 fake ones.
I can't wait till I can use the Doom 2 special enemies. It's been so long.
Special enemies?
Yeah, I've been using Doom 1, so I just have Cacos and Barons. Cacos and Barons.
Cacos and Barons. Cacos and Barons. Just muttering
I'm
in
a
your
little
sleep.
lad who loves Cacos and Barons.
My map 05 has a Hell Knight, and I'm like, what is this? What is this?
What is Hell Knight?
What even is Hell Knight?
What
Does
is
anybody
Chain Gun?
even knows?
Oh, the
Is
Chain Gunner
Xbox
too.
a Hell Knight?
Dude, I missed the Chain Gunner. Just in moderation, it's such a good enemy.
Chain Gunner's great.
Wow, that's gonna be really
Most
exciting.
people don't use it in moderation.
I wasn't even.
Most
I
people
mean,
are just like, oh, my combat sucks. Just drop some Revenants and Chain Gunners in. That solves the problem. Oh.
Thank you.
Doom Doomerson playing some Interception with you guys in the background. What's Interception? I don't know what that is.
Is that like the one where you gotta take like the funny bone out of the dude's knee?
Yep.
What? Operation?
Interception. Yeah.
This operation's a little different. Did I still have shadow maps on? I can't remember.
We're all just walking around with shadow maps in our own
Can't-
personal lives.
I
The
can't
young
answer all
Young
of your
shadow
questions.
map.
You have to confront your shadow map to be your true self. Otherwise, it will take you over.
I don't want to go out here.
Well, what does the game want you to do?
I mean, there was another way to explore, but oh my, fuck. This is... Why? Did I even explore everything here? I think I want a suit or I guess a gas mask before I get down there. Oh, I've got tons of ammo for this thing. Look, I've actually got 999 rifle rounds. So great. Don't have to worry about ammo there. Which is, you know, that makes this mod a little lighter and funner. If you play continuous. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Plutonia could be, I mean, part of me was like, Plutonia is just a bit too, you know, ambushy, but like, I guess, suppose that sort of makes sense.
Plutonia is not that hard by today's standards.
This mod will make
it's
it easier as well.
Definitely not a WAD you can just like sleep through, but especially if you play with saves, it's very beatable.
Oh yeah, it's like the perfect WAD to play saveless because the maps are just short enough to make it not the worst.
It's still in my further plans to try a stream where I play Plutonia saveless, because that would be kind of a cool challenge and not too frustrating, I think, for me.
You can do it. If Wilster can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, I think I could do it in a fairly decent time.
You have a higher skill level than him.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm better than Wilster. He's not here, is he?
No.
No, I just dipped out. So.
He never says bye. What a guy.
What a bell, what a bell.
Seriously, folks, what a great guy.
Ooh, it's such a good business hug. I don't know why I was reminded of that there. Also, that was a lot. Okay. Oh, that's way up there, huh? Lab of the Lost. Oh.
But is it really though? I mean, you found it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
It could be worse. It could be the limbo of the Lost.
Oh god.
The King of Limbo.
with character names that we can't say on stream.
Like
Correct.
Cranny.
Yes. Cranny, you know what?
Cranny's the name and Cookin's the game.
Is that, she doesn't say that, does she? Does she say that? Whoa, what is this ammo?
You underestimate that game, Sandy. Trust us.
I saw a Let's Play of that game, or I read a screenshot Let's Play in the Something Awful forums years and years ago.
I don't think she's. When I was like a teenager, that's a thing that we would say. Because that game, except we said the second part of her name. Instead of Granny.
What game is this so I can understand this reference?
Limbo of the Lost, which was pretty famous for basically like blatantly plagiarizing screenshots of all sorts of other games for like its level scenes.
Yeah,
oh, weird.
It's like a point and click adventure game. So basically, like it's got this 3D model, and all the backgrounds are from like Oblivion and Thief and all this stuff. And it's like a bunch, like just a screenshot, like you, because with that type of game, you can literally take a screenshot of a game and just.
Yeah, I think there's a wiki that like documents each and every one.
Yeah, so the Something Awful Let's Play, people figured that out. I'm not sure if people knew that before, but maybe they did. Anyway, they started documenting it all, just like, yeah, that's, and just like tons of little details everywhere that are also, I'm supposed to write that up in a minute, idiot. The funniest one to me was like, there's like a shield from Diablo 2 in it, which is just like there's like a lot of the backgrounds, like I wouldn't necessarily place, but like Diablo 2, like people are gonna see that.
Even with Oblivion too, like.
Oblivion, I think Rune Viking Warlord.
The Oblivion shops were also, yeah, like just the potion shop, you're like, come on.
I think somebody said there was like a custom Unreal Tournament 2004 level in there.
Oh, Interception 1 and 2.wad. Okay, it's a Doom wad.
It starts becoming a thing of what part of this scene is original besides the character model, and even that's basically just a modified Daz model or something like that.
Yeah, that was actually really funny, just looking through the thread where people were like, wait, this is from this? Like, that was great.
Yeah, the real challenge is finding an asset that was made from
that wasn't ripped off, yes.
Are there any?
I legitimately do not know.
You know what was really funny is in that thread, that guy who made it had actually like, he had like some demo beta for like some Amiga game or something way back in the day that was supposed to be Limbo of the Lost. And it had a character in it, and then someone found what he traced it from. Like, it was like from like 20, 30 years ago. Like, it was always just never changed.
I mean, you know, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery and all, but there's imitation and then there's just straight up jipping people.
I don't think, like, was that taken down, or was there legal action? Like, did any of those games even care?
Oh, of course. The publisher for the newer version, like, recalled it almost immediately.
Okay.
So, like, I'm pretty sure, I know I grabbed it off a torrent back in the day before it disappeared, and I'm pretty sure, like, somebody's uploaded it to archive.org or now something like that, but...
Oh my god, this is getting gruesome. I think we're in the torture chambers. Oh my god, they all have different tortures.
Questionable ethics.
This is,
Gordon, get away from the beam!
Lamar?
Sounds like his face is full of milk.
He's just got a bunch of marbles rolling around in his mouth.
I have eaten 3 marbles in my lifetime.
Why'd you stop at
Wait.
3?
Did he not die from him? Oh, he jibbed him. Whoa.
He did more than die from him. He super died from him.
Wait, that just turned off the light?
Whoa, man. It's crazy.
Let me help you out.
Well, now you can't see it coming.
Now I kind of want to know what the dumbest thing I can say to get Snacks to laugh.
Orf.
I won't try that out right now, but
Probably Flurbo.
I did it!
There you go.
I did it! Borfk is probably the answer.
Yeah.
Borfk. There's some sort of...
I was gonna say Flurbo beef, but
I like how I nailed it first try. 100% speed run. Get Snacks to laugh at the dumbest thing possible.
world record 2.6 seconds.
I don't even remember what that's from. Was that like a spelling mistake on a post or something?
I completely forgot the references from. I first heard it like well over like 5 years ago.
Oh,
I just picked up on it.
I didn't realize. I thought it was something that happened in one of our messages or something.
No, I've known about it forever, but I just forgot where I got it from. If someone can find the source, I'd be grateful.
Can someone find the source for Borf?
It's just a slight misspelling of a bark. But it's just,
I'd say that's more than slight. I mean, bark versus Borf. That's like 3 or 4 different letters there.
Oh, wait, was that
Like
wasn't
the B
actually?
and the K are the same, and that's it.
Fernando says Angel of Death Lab. Is that that's not? Is that actually from the lyrics of Angel of Death and like the Mengele stuff? I wonder. You can run it back and see if that is indeed based on. What?
Now she's just giggling at the residual memory of it.
that's the sleepy giggles.
Yep. That's the sign that pretty soon it's time to tuck the Snaxolotl into bed.
It's time to go to beddy bye.
I don't think Snacks ever sleeps, right? Does she just goes dormant for a while?
She goes into a battery saver mode for a bit.
Triple charge.
No, that still takes 3 shots like a regular rocket, so I'm not sure that's that much. Look
But
like
it's a faster rocket.
Either
it
that
looked
or
like
it could
Mengele's
possibly
Angel
be
of
immune
Death
to the
torture
splash.
methods. Is that where this is going? It's like Nazi experiments, because that's pretty fucking. It's dark, man. Wait, you think the story is gonna be we eventually find stuff so messed up that we start fighting for the demons?
I mean, that'd be kind of neat.
Is that where this is going? Because like, who would we fight? Are they gonna have? Are they gonna have? Because this is vanilla. They can't really have like UAC sprite replacements.
They'll just make you the demons, and then.
Oh, you know what? That is the way you get around that. If you are the demons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't think of that one.
Yeah.
Smart.
Easy mistake to make, honestly.
I like these guys. So I think you get friendly fires on for these guys too. So like you can shoot them. I don't know. I don't think they can shoot you. I was having that problem in Lit Doom where
It wasn't lit.
It wasn't lit. I got a plasma marine buddy, and the way they follow you in that game, he walks right behind you, right? His pathfinder.
Does he block you?
No. As soon as an enemy appears in front of you, he opens fire and kills you instantly with his plasma gun. And like,
that's amazing.
And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be super careful, right? Which is really hard. He still killed me a few times, but one time, an enemy appeared, like, I am to his right. An enemy appeared in front of both of us. He spun around and started firing his plasma and still hit and killed me. Like, he started firing before he had pointed it at the enemy. I swear. Like,
shouldn't have been where his plasma shots were.
You shouldn't have done that.
You can't. If you get a plasma enemy, you have to kill them immediately. They're a liability.
That was not satisfactory behavior, partner.
Yeah, obviously that's intended sandwich.
It's obviously intended. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the balance. Is that
Do you just randomly get TK'd?
You randomly just get turned into fried chunklets.
Chunklets. I could go for some chocolate milk right now.
I could too. I got some downstairs, but I'm too lazy to go and get it.
Oh my god, it's the test chamber.
It took me effort just to get an extra can of cherry.
They're waiting for you, Golden, in the test chamber.
In the test chamber.
Why are you saying it like that, though?
Why does he say it like that?
Because that's the way he says it, with like a little hint of contempt.
Yeah, why are you saying that?
Why not? They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
In the test chamber. I feel like it's part of the foreshadowing of what's gonna happen. It's almost like he knows. It's weird.
God damn it, what aren't you telling me?
Yeah. Maybe he's the one who wants the Black Ops to have fire in their ass. I don't know.
My ass is heavy. That might be the other dumb thing you can get Snacks to laugh and say.
Well, I just heard her titter, so she certainly did.
Titter.
There's a lot of you. I'm not sure what those replaced, to be honest. But they're helpful.
Why does that one sound like Beavis?
You think so?
I swear to God, yeah, it totally fucking does. Yeah, it's about time.
Holy, look how many Marines I have with me.
Jesus.
I know people have trouble finishing a map set sometimes, and that's like the hardest part of making them. But
is it possible they replace Marine corpses or something?
Oh, maybe. There's a megasphere.
That would make sense.
What were you saying, Snacks?
I know people like sometimes like have trouble with like the latest part, the last part of a megawad when they're making it, because like
you're a bit quiet, Snacks.
Oh, sorry, I got farther away. But I kind of have like the reverse problem. Like just the intro maps for megawad. It's just like, yep, gotta play light, gotta not use most of the fun stuff. It's kind of annoying.
I like how he came back out of the map just in time to you want to go right down the fucking hole.
That's why you just make a map set that's like 8 maps and then you can immediately ratchet it up.
Yeah, that's a good part of that. On the plus side, they can be short, but it is annoying just being like, yep, yeah, you got imps, you got shotgunners, you got maybe a chain gunner here and there.
I put 2 pinkies in it one time in the first map.
Oh,
that was pretty cool.
Shit.
Damn.
That's not like Doom 1. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm breaking the rules, man.
Oh, that was tough making fucking not using any, like just those 3 enemies for like all of episode 1.
You could use more than that for episode 1.
Well,
I mean, you can, but
I don't count specters being different from demons in that regard. They're
well,
too similar.
yeah, but I mean, you know, episode 1 was basically what? Zombie men, shotgun guys, imps.
Oh, 4 enemies, my bad.
Yeah, the demons, the specters, obviously, which
Yeah.
you can count as one and the same.
Oh,
2 barracks at the end.
Something Chukum remarked on is that when you kill all enemies, the music actually stops, which he actually wanted to figure out how to do that for Zone WAD. Well, he wanted it to say something like, well done, or, you know, something like that.
It'd have to be like the Earthworm Jim 2 cows going, well done.
I think Chukum's probably going for a more arcadey type of noise.
Yeah.
Anyone else remember that game in here?
Oh, Utopia.
I do remember Earthworm Jim.
You step on the teleporter and are instantly sent across space, your destination planet Utopia. Here mankind wanted to start a better world. To speed things up, monsters were used as slave workers. They were forced to work in the mines, but deep underground they found something. The Oracle? Whoa! A device built by the ancient god Chaos. Through the Oracle, Chaos controls the demons. It must be destroyed. We have to
We've
kill
got
the
production
Oracle.
quotas to meet.
Midnight Dinner by Seawolf and Jimmy. Oh, look at this. So we're on a paradise planet with palm trees. Be cool.
Yeah, if Clippy were here,
Sounds hot.
he'd already be going off about the trees.
Ugh.
Look at that fucking tree, man. It's so fucking realistic.
Well,
Yeah,
he's-
these guys really did it. I love him.
Clippy's the greatest.
Oh
He
yeah.
is.
Next to me, but aside from me.
Oh yeah, Sandwich, you're the best.
Yeah. See? Hey.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You're the best around. Nothing.
Nothing gonna ever break him down.
No one's gonna keep me down. Nobody.
The man will keep you down.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody! Oh, I love that each barrel of that kills a pinky.
What the?
I like this. We landed on Paradise Planet. This is cool.
It's
Oh, look at
probably
that.
really hot. I don't
Look
want
at
to
that.
be here.
Utopia. They got their own logo. It is probably
It's a
hot. Your
pleasant
snacks.
72 degrees Fahrenheit at all times.
My Utopia would be a frozen hellscape.
That actually got a Revenant in one hit, so I'm guessing this just has a pretty wide spread of damage. Sometimes it
Either
seems
that or certain
underwhelming.
things take damage, like from the splash, but not others.
Widespread.
Come on, dude. You're better than that, Living Dead.
You don't know me very well.
You don't know me.
All right, I can't look at the clock anymore and pretend like it's not 2:26 right now. So I'm gonna get out of here.
It's probably too soon, but maybe in a map or two. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Glad I could play your map. Looking forward to more.
Yeah, I'm glad you got a chance to try it out. I will see you all around
Yeah, I'll
later.
be around.
Round in the
I
boot.
exist.
Have a good one.
I'll miss him.
You still be back. It's okay.
You don't
Yeah,
know
it's
that.
not like forever.
That's what my friend said, and I never saw them again.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh,
The urge for thirst finally won out from wanting to stay under my blanket.
thirst is a very motivating force in the world.
Can I not go through there? Oh, baby. No! Damn. Yeah, the weapons are pretty powerful. The demons have... I think the demons have a chance, but... God damn it.
I swear I can hear birds chirping.
Yep. Yeah. That is... I'm actually not sure if, like... This mod does add jungle sounds to some stuff.
Ah.
It's an option that you can turn off, on or off. Get everything here?
I was gonna say, where we live, we ain't gonna be hearing no fucking birds until about March. Except for, like, crows. We'll hear the fucking crows.
Okay. Skull. Yeah, maybe I'll call it right after this map then.
Okay.
Yep. I was just about to say, drink over, back under the covers.
You know, one time I fell out of a tree.
Yeah. You got better.
I wish that were true.
Well, physically, you got better.
Whoa! Finally.
Yeah. I think it's starting to catch up with me again.
I mean, if it's starting to catch up,
Missed
just
him.
fall back, like, go back into the tree and, like, fall out of it, but the opposite way. And that way the two will cancel each other out. And then you should be good to go again.
So those RPGs, you can two-shot a cyber with those RPGs. They're like, not like a BFG two-shot. I mean, like, you just... It's powerful. Come on, dude. Get out of here. You're not real.
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Like, in a way, that's almost a telltale sign that they're fake. Like, if you hear a monster activate and within seconds it's just shooting you, and there's no obvious way for them to, you just know it's a fake.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, the fire's transparent. I wasn't sure if that sound was one activated. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying weapon. Oh, I got 11 RPG rockets. Or rocket propelled grenades, I guess. There we go.
Yeah, it's almost as much as a full BFG set. That'd be about the equivalent of 12 shots, I think. Yeah. Or no.
I hate the BFG so much. It's so fucking bad.
Okay, it's morphin' time.
Would you rather have the BFG 2704?
Which one is that from?
That's the one that shoots all the blue, the red and green plasma balls, and then they always said looked like Christmas.
The beta?
Yeah.
The BFG 10,000's okay.
Yeah, the BFG 10K, I did like that in Quake 2.
Oh, is that from Quake? Because I saw that in some mods I played. Is it rapid fire in Quake?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. I mean, but it is definitely from Quake 2.
There was a BFG 10K in, like, I want to say Project Brutality, and it was like rapid fire.
The rapid
BFG
fire
balls.
one, I think that was from Quake 3. Quake 2 BFG actually worked pretty similarly to the Doom BFG. It was a big green ball, except it also shot out lasers rather than like tracers.
I was there the whole.
Quake 2's so close to being a good game.
Quake 2 is a good game.
No, it's so easy. It makes me mad.
Yeah.
Like, Because like Quake 1 at least, like that's on hard, it's still pretty
real.
fast paced. There's a lot of jumping around you gotta do. But like Quake 2, like it just, even on the Nightmare difficulty I cheat for, it's like really not that hard.
I mean, to be fair, you know, being able to carry around essentially personal invincibility whenever the hell you feel like it.
If there were more custom maps for it, it'd probably be...
That looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
That actually looks... For the time, I'm actually surprised. I thought it was going to look like crap. Huh.
But I'm not about to make shit for that.
Well, Amok. Should probably call it here, even though I got this shiny new weapon. But 57 you know what? Let's play with this weapon a bit. Just one more level. It's only 57 monsters. How long could it take? You guys okay with that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's use this sniper weapon. Might actually be good here. Actually, pretty satisfying to snipe these guys with it. Oh, we've got a grave site. Okay, they blacken. Oh, that actually hurts me. Actually, the flamethrower, okay, that's just like the nozzle and it's like connected by a hose there. That's probably somewhat more of a realistic looking flamethrower, actually.
I like hoses.
Poor guy.
And you should
I'm
too.
so hard the water around him is boiling.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. It's actually fires a bit off-center. It's firing, like, fairly wide of my crosshair, which is weird. So that's an adjustment. Fairly good range, though.
I guess you could say that.
For a flamethrower. I've had that issue in a lot of newer games that have, like, Call of Duty games that have flamethrowers. It's usually such a close-in weapon, and it doesn't kill guys, like, immediately, because you have to set them on fire. It's usually such a useless weapon in games.
Which is weird, because flamethrowers actually have a good amount of range on them.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the whole, you know, the way they balance games, like shotguns have no range, like flamethrowers have no range, because it's supposed to be close-in specialist.
Either it should be close-in and it, like, tears enemies apart, or it should be a bit longer range and it's a bit weaker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, the flamethrower should just be like instantly killing stuff in front of you. Otherwise, what's the point?
That's why shotguns have awful range, because if they didn't, they'd just be the best weapon. Because realistically, you can like kill someone with a shotgun like 100 feet away. It's not that difficult. But if that was a viable thing you could do in like multiplayer games, it's like, why would you do anything else?
Yeah, I mean, the only limitation is like your ammo supply and reloading that. Yes. Yeah.
There's actually a bit of a balancing problem that Rainbow Six Siege had, where there was weapon damage, but any headshot was an instant kill. So naturally, like, seriously, yeah.
A shotgun pellet that touches it is, yeah.
Which obviously, like, recoil is a factor, but higher fire rate weapons were generally seen as better, because if you could just spray around their face, it's like, that's all you need. So slower weapons weren't really as good. This was like years ago though, because I don't play that game anymore. And the meta changes really often.
Well, yeah, you said you stopped playing just because the meta with the paid characters, making them overpowered, balancing them, all that crap.
Yeah, because they want to sell them, so they make them overpowered at first, and they patch them so they're worthless, and then it just became like it's so messy how many there were.
It's a vicious cycle. Ooh, this actually might be useful here. Oh yeah, killed him really quick. Nice. That's actually fairly useful.
And everything that he can.
So, like, it's interesting, you know, the one complaint I had about this mod was the grenade launcher, and they sort of fixed that if you get the secret weapons. And this flamethrower seems like a pretty good crowd control weapon too, so hey. Perhaps it has addressed some of my issues. No, that's the yellow. There we go.
I'd like to take this time to say for the 10th time that I hate the waste tunnels.
What is that?
It's map 5. You start out with a super shotgun and a soul sphere in front of you. It's very brown.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the dark pit with the arrows that glow.
Yeah, that feels like a bit of a slog when you get into the dark area.
Yeah.
Did this map remind you of it, I guess?
No, I'm making a waste tunnels style map.
How are you gonna deal with that? I guess you're figuring that out.
It's almost done. I think I figured it out. The water area, like the sewer part that's dark, I think that should be more of like an arena that's like actually like you get dumped into it and you're trying to like find your way around. There's a lot of demons, so it's really stressful rather than just being like you're slowly walking around through it. So I took it into like an arena that you like fell into rather than just explore slowly, because it's so boring. It's so brown. It's so brown.
So brown.
Because I'm not really like... I'm mostly like going off of like a visual like style rather than like layouts. Other than like some really vague features. Because like the focus map, it's like the focus because it's got the...
Oh my...
similar texturing. And it's got the door that opens.
How do I switch to the flamethrower? Uh-oh, I'm gonna die.
Have you even died while you've played this?
Yeah, possibly.
I really don't think I can remember you dying. Not once.
Well, it's pretty casual experience, and I'm good at the game, so...
Yeah, you are. I'm so proud of you.
And I played some hard stuff, so this session... Man with Guns map, probably at the top of that.
There's another one up there.
Another one?
But it should have been.
I caught 2 of them. Yeah. That's one reason I haven't died yet. That thing just... I mean, I have the speed on fast, so... You know. It's gonna... demolish
You
those
are
guys.
speed.
You are Claude Speed.
There we go. Classic says the Waste Tunnels is on par with the Gauntlet, in my opinion. Just meh.
I was able to do more with the Gauntlet when I was making a map, because like the Gauntlet's like the first like outdoor map, so I could go off of that. It's kind of eventful, or just like, oh, cool, another sewer level. That's what the player wants.